Welcome back to another episode of The Architect. We're number 6 in the country, and we're undefeated. We got the North Texas Mean Green in Fresno, the new team that has entered the Pac-12 this year. It's 78 degrees, perfect weather for a football game.
The give on the inside. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Edwards. That's reeled in, it's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Bulldogs come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job.
Should have bopped it at the outside.
They move the chains. It's at the 37. They're about to run a dirty half dozen plays on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Washington. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first.
Great drive, boys.
I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it in the middle, it's Watkins. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see.
Damn, good hit, boy.
The rest of this game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? He'll set up to throw.
Dang. We'll take 3.
And it'll bring up fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Right down the boulevard. It's good. The 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got a man. It's Watkins. Breaks into the open.
Jesus.
The kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the handoff. Running to Green.
That's how you run that.
46 after a 15-yard gain. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. First play of the period, first down here. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Edwards. The quick out.
Great catch.
He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made right at the 20.
Almost got through there.
Pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Half slided because he's leaning. Star's coming.
From the wide out.
Uh-oh. I leaned it the wrong way.
The air on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Williams.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fresno State, a great catch and run for 6.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. And they've found no answers so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Come on back up.
Looking to fire. Time to take a shot.
Throw them both out. Damn it.
That's number 15 on the year. Taking it the other way.
Well, the defense came into this one.
I thought he was going to run past him.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
Light box. Light box.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Powers through.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Fires to the wideout.
Catch.
Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. That's caught. It's Washington.
I left the pocket too soon.
That can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Let's go. 6'4", boy.
Making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. The Bulldogs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And there was no
Buddy, you just let him come right in. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let me get a base protect.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Let's go. I should have caught a slants.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. He could have hit a string. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here. Yeah, and listen,
I know that boy wasn't running by himself.
Got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And they can't make the connection.
Flag. Flag on who?
A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties.
Come on, Deontay.
Drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Edwards. Quickly complete. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught close to the marker, it's Watkins. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Racing
Oh, my God.
Stop just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. From the gun. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football on the last play. They got the explosive.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle, it's Graves. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the run. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Edwards. Trying to pull his way out. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished.
And we get the ball back again.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep.
Oh my God. Jump. Jump.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing getting completion.
They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break.
Good. 62. It's got to be as long.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Going right to work up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Second down coming up. They'll leave it with him. That hole closed quickly. Pick up of 1 to the 15.
I'm going to learn how to run those plays.
The Bulldogs.
I can't believe my man's got like...
Sticks on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Washington. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Takes the easy completion. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Wrong guy. I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn how to make these work.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him.
Can't even throw it away.
For the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Just send him.
A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Great catch. He dropped it.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Fresno State will have to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is made at the 50. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And a nice run there before the defense on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Finds his tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. There he goes. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They'll try the run. Runs through a tackle.
Let's go.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They get him.
He didn't pop up in time.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted, and that total goes to... They'll move the tight end. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll keep it himself. They knock
First
him
down.
down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on first down. Finds his man. It's Washington. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Bulldogs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to pass, it's Edwards. The screen, and watch out. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. He's got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State. Fitted in the window for the score. Looking for room. It's Washington. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Dillon. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down, Fresno State. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give from the gun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He leaves it with his back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 30.
They do not want me to run.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. Here's the pressure. And the defense picks
It
up.
doubled my tight end, man. Oh, they said I could kick another one. I think the wind's blowing the opposite way.
Sending out the kicker to try a long one.
My finger. My thumb, I should say.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Motion from the back. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Dillon. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense set for a first down play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The give to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line. And a big
They're trying to force me into an interception.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fresno State. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
That backside guy, man.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. Dead center perfect. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.
It's just another game. Defense held up.
Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I
think we have some recruits here for visits. So
it's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palm.
we got a few signees out of the recruiting pool last week. Uh-oh, we got to level up. He keeps breaking the career record every time he plays a game. All right, let's see if we got some recruits. Come on, somebody sign with me. Let's go. Who we get? Pat Linder. We needed a center. 2 centers, so we're filling them holes. And we lost the other center, the guy that I've been leading for the whole time. That's the one I really wanted to. So they gave me the other 2, and they took that one away from me. Still number 6 in the country. We don't get no respect. Got to go to Colorado. All right. Yeah, this guy that went to Texas, I was leading him the whole time. I just knew I was going to get him. All right, let me make sure I get my guys. Still in a recruiting battle with this team. Sway attempt succeeded. This guy is the number 3 player in the country. That's probably why he's taking so long. But I got his 3 now. Miles Farrell. Georgia. Always Georgia, man. I don't have any more games. I can invite him. This kid's ours. We need him. He should be ours. He locked me out. Here it comes. They do this to me all the time, bruh. I still got 250 points. We can do a little recruiting. Quarterbacks, tackles. Still need guards. Need 2 left guards and a right guard. Let me check these boys out. If all that's wrong with them is their footwork, I'll take them. Oh, so bad. God. Okay. Okay. I can work with him. I'm gonna offer him, not him. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright, corners. Corners. Anybody interested? No. Never, right? So who's this? Tevin Witherspoon. 5'9", 190. Let's go for the next best thing, which is pipe to me. So 3-star. Who's this? 6'1", 206. He's 831 in the country. 3-star. Him. I'll check those 3. And then what kind of edge do we need? Need 2 left edges. It's always the left edges, man. And Georgia's going to steal him from me. I just know it. I've been after him all year. Brian Bofelli. What a name. I'm going to check him just because of his name. Who's this? Let's check him. Him. And him. I don't think I got enough to scout them all, but just offer them. We'll check them later. And if they don't check out, We'll just take him off the board. All right. Let's check the bracket. That's the most important thing, right? So right now they got us in the 6th slot. North Carolina finally lost. I see 3 undefeateds, 4 with TCU. Ohio State still undefeated. All right. Heisman watch. Oh, no Fresno State guys. They're not showing us no respect. That's cool. We're just going to keep playing. Award watch list. Oh, we're just out. Okay, so we got some. What was that? Oh, we got a couple defensive backs winning up for awards. That's pretty good. We still got the best running back in the country, I guess. There's no way this kid is better than me. Wow. That's production. Damn, he has 17 touchdowns. I be thinking I be throwing to the same guy too much. And his quarterback is up for the damn 43 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Will Hammond. What the hell type of abilities you got? Nothing. Just out here killing for no reason. Wow, he should win. Micah Alahado is the quarterback at USC. He was at Hawaii. Damn, he's up for big awards. Pretty good. That was my tight end. Of course he's going to win. All right. So that's going to be it for this episode of The Architect. Join us next time as we travel to Boulder, Colorado, take on the Colorado Buffaloes.